Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm zulemyivelisse, and today I'm gonna be talking about how I have been dealing with my anxiety through all of this craziness. I pretty much think when I wanted to make this video, I was thinking that I feel like YouTubers are just beating around the bush, you know. And of course you go on YouTube because you want to forget about what's going on in the world, but there's some of us like me who just want to know others people and take on it and how they've been dealing with it. So if that's what you've been wanting, I'm here. And if you're just here to be nosy, you can watch too. Okay, first things first, do you guys like my socks? They're long, but I folded them. Alright, so all seriousness, so I'm gonna be just talking about how I've been dealing with this personally. I'm not really gonna say info because I don't want people saying that the information I'm giving is false or like what I'm saying is not true, because that's not what I wanted this video for. And I don't think what I know is true. I don't even know what I know, and that's the whole point of like having anxiety. You don't know what you know. And for the people who struggle with anxiety, you know what I meant. When this first thing started, well, I'm gonna go back in like February, in the beginning of February. So in the beginning of February, I decided that I really wanted to quit my job. Like, and it wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna start YouTube and I'm gonna blow up. No, I do this because like I genuinely like it. So I decided to quit my job in February because I just wasn't liking it. It just was ruining my mental health. I just couldn't take anymore what I was putting up with there. That's a whole nother video. So yeah, I did that on Valentine's Day. I quit. Then I was gonna, take a little time, social distancing, should I say. So I was taking some time social distancing, and I was just trying to gather myself up and prepare for whatever opportunity I had next for me. So while I was doing that, I think the craziness was kind of like starting a little bit, but not really. So I was finally like, all right, I need to start working. So I've been going to interviews, and I just wasn't getting a job. I was kind of losing hope, but then again, I wasn't like going like too like crazy, like, oh my god, I give up. Like, I was still having hope and stuff. I knew whatever was gonna happen for me was gonna be for me. So therefore, I'm still jobless since I've quit, and the whole craziness started. People, I think when I really started looking into it is when the whole paper toilet thing started being like a thing, and it was like going viral all over the internet. That's when I was like, all right, what's going on? What are people going so crazy about? What is bothering everyone? What is making people be like this? Like, I don't understand. Like, should I go get toilet paper? Like, people with anxiety know like that it's 100 million questions that run through your head when stuff like this happens. So when that started, and then people just started like, sharing things on Facebook, not having a job, not having anything to do, that's all you're doing is you're on social media every minute, every hour of the day. So I'm obviously saying stuff that like, okay, I know this is not true. I know this is fake. Okay, what they said is not true. But then there's other things like running in my head, like I'm getting like short breath just talking about it. But it's running through my head like, okay, is this true? Will this happen? Okay, but what will happen next? And I was just so freaked out. I ended up even crying to my boyfriend, like, I just don't know what's gonna happen next. Like, how do we prepare for what's gonna happen next? And I am a Christian. I do believe in God, and I do follow the Bible. So that's what kind of keeps me like whole, is the Bible. So thank God for that, because honestly, I feel like if I wasn't like Christian and I didn't like believe, my anxiety would be way worse. Like right now, I just get anxiety with like talking about how I feel about certain things. So anxiety, people don't understand like what anxiety could be. Everyone gets anxiety different. You might have anxiety and you don't even know you're having an anxiety attack. Like right now, I'm getting like shortness of breath, and I don't know why I get shortness of breath. I always get shortness of breath, whether I'm angry, whether like I go up and down the steps. And if you know me, I've like been athletic like most of my whole life. So like just going up and down the steps, no, I'm not gaining weight, but like it's like, why am I like you hear me? So I just wanted to talk more about like how I deal with stuff like this. So I started to educate myself. So yeah, you're gonna hear A, you're gonna hear B, you're gonna hear C, but only you can choose what your truth is. Only you can choose, okay, what am I gonna believe? What am I gonna prepare myself for? Am I gonna prepare myself for the Lord to come? Am I gonna prepare myself for all of us to die? Am I gonna prepare ourselves for the government to put a chip in our hand or a chip in our brain or whatever? What am I going to believe? What am I going to prepare myself for? So as you can see, I'm Christian. You should already know what I decided to prepare myself on. I'm not going to go really depth like that because that's like, I think that's something personal, and there's thousands of people who've been speaking on it. I can link some videos that I've been watching about it down below. But I just feel like I'm not the type of person that should be speaking on stuff like that. Not because like I'm scared to talk about the Lord or whatever, but I just feel like I don't have enough like receipts to back up my truth. I'm not well educated, should I say. So at that point, I'm just like, okay, if this happens, this is how I'll handle it. But I can't let this get to me every single day. I can't let this destroy my mental health than it's already been already. I need to take matters in my own hands and how I'm going to deal with it, how I'm going to feel. Like there was nights where I couldn't even sleep. I could not fall asleep. My eyes would burn. My body would be so tired, but like I physically could not fall asleep. That's how bad it was. So I would just tell myself, okay, I need to have a conversation with myself on how I'm going to deal with this. So, you know, with praying, with talking to my boyfriend, talking, you know, to other people about it, I just decide that I'm going to tell myself that everything happens for a reason. And I am a firm believer of that. Everything happens for a reason. And I believe everything happens for a reason and for the greater good. If it happens to you, it's for a reason. Your time will come for a reason. I believe that everything has to get worse before it gets better. At this point, when I post this video, where we're at with the coronavirus, I am a firm believer that it will get worse. It's not going to get better. I am a firm believer that it needs to get way worse for it to get better. I feel like the Lord is trying to regain his people back to have faith in him. That's how I see what's going on. That's literally how I see it. That's literally the only way that can calm my anxiety, because my anxiety with everything that's going on, the more posts I see, the more questions that pop up in my head, the more posts I see, the more it'll run through me throughout the day. If I go to Walmart right now and I see no toilet paper, it'll bring back the posts that I've seen that the people are just going to attack each other and we're not even gonna die because of the coronavirus, we're gonna die because of the people. And then when I go to Walmart and I see there's no toilet paper, I see there's no water, then I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, this is happening, it's true, the people are gonna attack each other. You get what I'm saying? I know, it's crazy. To be in my head, it's a lot. I don't even know how my boyfriend deals with me. So you guys have to be a firm believer of whatever you want to believe. Don't believe someone. If you want to believe the 5G towers, believe the 5G towers. If you want to believe that God is coming, believe that God is coming. But to be in like a remain of peace and being able to stay calm the best you can stay calm and be prepared the most you can be prepared is believing in whatever you believe. Be able to make it is if we all come together and we all just make peace. Because if people keep freaking out, if people keep doing A, B, and C, we're never going to get better. I keep also with my anxiety hat on, I keep seeing people, I want to go out, I want to get my nails done. Oh my god, when are the stores gonna open up? Because I just need my nails done. And it's just like, that's what you're really worried about right now? Wow. And then I see people hanging out with each other, and it just brings back my anxiety. Oh my god, they're hanging out with each other. This is how it's gonna keep spreading and keep spreading. I am so thankful that all of the people that I know and I associate myself with are not sick. That I know of. But my family I know is okay. And I'm so thankful for that. Because I know the family I have, they don't mess with this. You tell them to stay inside, they're gonna stay inside. They don't mess with that. If they still gotta go to work, they're gonna go to work and home. Work, home. They ain't going nowhere else. Don't tell them to do nothing because they're gonna be like, no, they said to stay inside. So I'm grateful, you know, rest in peace to those who have died of the coronavirus. It really makes me sad. I hate seeing like people not being able to be with their families through a tough time. It's very understandable. I get it, why they have to do what they have to do, but it's really heartbreaking, and I pray every day I don't have to go through that. So I hope you guys, I know I'm kind of all over the place. It's like my first time talking about something like on a camera, and I know I sound like I'm very over the place, but if your anxiety has been challenging you through this, you know, pandemic, you kind of know what I'm trying to say and you kind of understand what I'm getting at. So just please stay home, guys. I will be putting out more videos. I'll try my best to do whatever you guys want to see. Comment down below whatever video guys you want to see. Me, Eli, will make whatever videos you guys want to see. I had different video ideas I wanted to do for you guys, but like with all of this going on, it makes it hard because the video ideas I have involve like ordering stuff and like going out and getting stuff, but like I can't, so it's like I'm very limited on what I can do. And it's like, yeah, there's so much makeup videos that I can do, but it's like during this time I personally don't think anyone's gonna be watching makeup videos. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna put them out there, but to just come out with only makeup videos, it's kind of hard. So I will be making more videos with Eli. We will be posting a lot. There are exciting news that I have, but I don't want to mention them yet because I want to make a video about it. So I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe, like, tell me what you guys want to see next down below and your opinions. I hope I helped at least one person. If I helped one person, then that makes my whole day better. Can we just appreciate my eye makeup? Not my face, just my eyes. Also, if you want to see more makeup looks, make sure to follow my Instagram. I will link it down below. Without further ado, thanks for watching.